She kissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV with me. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They all fuck off and Latin, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Back to back. Trailing me back to back. Like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you cha-cha, they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, D-Lil, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest. Got a lot of dog, homie, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up. Your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Next to score, Chargers 7, Patriots nothing.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to... On 1st and 10, here's May. This one is caught by DeJuan Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's May. And caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll take this down inside 35. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle.
At the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Good foot, nasty.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
The tackle by Derwin James. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught by the tight end, DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, New England.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That ties the game at 7.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Turn his TV off.
Captain. Hey, Ray. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert with a throw on this first play. He's got his tight end, Oronde Gadsden, the second. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
5-9, 180.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Crowd right. 21, 59, 59. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Set. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A 49-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's got it. Remove the chains. 1st down at the 47.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these 3rd and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
New England.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A give here to Pacheco. Finding space at the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they go to work on first and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Patriots. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Chargers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Hey. Set. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Herbert now on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Open man is Davis. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession. To go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down, not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And with something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. Kelvin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Darius Davis. A down Charger. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Patriots 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A handoff to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, New England.
Nice job by them. Stick his foot in the ground and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Space to run inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point now for Borregales. This is the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one.
First and
Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Kappa. Ready?
On first down, Herbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
You've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Home troops right. Home troops right. Set. 380. That's 380. Drop. Set.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Go.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Moving to his right. Taking off. And he'll give himself up here to gain a 5 on first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
80. Route. 59. Baylor. Crowd right. Why did it hot?
Herbert. Forced out wide. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And open downfield, it's Johnson. The Patriots going to use their first timeout. The clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is May. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job to get to the edge, get something positive, get that bounce.
and 6. May gonna look to throw. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is 3rd and 6. Now, May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now we get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and brings them out to the 20-yard line.
I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Raleigh, cause it's cheaper.
5-9, 5-9. Set. Hey, we need. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Herbert now on 1st down. Pushed out to his left. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. Will bring this up to the 22. Robert Spillane throws him there.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Herbert to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Plenty of room after that. Big gainer of 23.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A run inside with Smith. And who's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Now it's Herbert. He's got it! And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
16-yard line.
Home troops right. 21. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That one taken in. That's McConkey. Touchdown, LA.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. On the carry, it's Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Third and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Makes the score. Chargers 31. Patriots 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Maynard on first and 10. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. Good for a Patriots first down. Throwing now is May. Open man is beaten. He's got him.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From 31, here is 2nd and 5. May to the air once more. This one on target to Godwin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Off the play fake, it's May. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Here we go.
Throw again is May. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. May to throw again. Forced to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
45-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go lion, lion, lion. Ready? Good. Lion, lion, lion. Hey, go lion, lion. Ready?
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. They'll bring up second down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnson.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to take it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Go. 380.
Here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man, left side, he's got it. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Go.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
380. Delta. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Cameron Dicker.
So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. You clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Looking down the field there.
Directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That is caught. He got Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing is May. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. On 3rd and long, here's May. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They're going. It's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
May's pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready? Run! Set. Ready?
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Second
and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Racing to the end zone. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It gained 78 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Smith. Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and